Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Tangmai W5 True Wireless Earbuds. These are a very unique looking style of earbud with a unique sound signature. As you can see, this is aluminum alloy all around the charging case. So you got plastic on the bottom, plastic on the top, with Tangmai engraved into the lid, and this is all aluminum or aluminum like. You also have a button on the back. You press that, it will show you LED indicator light. You can also use that to reset. Now, as far as the specs, they have Bluetooth 5.0 and these support SBC, AAC, and aptX Bluetooth audio codec, CVC 8.0. That's noise reduction for when you're on calls. These also have an auto connect feature where the last device they were paired to, it'll automatically pair to that device again. They have stereo mono mode, IPX7 waterproof rating, and USB Type-C charging, so these support fast charging. And there's also 2 mics on each earbud for the CVC. So I'm gonna open these up, I'm gonna take them out, and you look at the design of the buds. So this is what they look like from the side. This is what they look like from up top. As you can see, they're trying to pair. There's a light pulsating white and green on the left, and it's staying green on the right. Now I really like the design of these because they just look so futuristic. They're like a smaller version of the Sony WXM3 earbuds or XM4s, and these will fit for smaller ears. I have the stock silicone tips on because I did have the SpinFit CP360s on, but I didn't really need them. And it says in the user manual, you only use our stock tips, and they were correct. I didn't need them. I didn't need any other tips. Now you see this gold rim around here. Now inside, that's the touch, the multifunction button. I mean, I just like them. They look really funky, and they fit good in the ear. I haven't had any problem with ear fatigue or anything like that. And there's the passive noise isolation is amazing. So you just put them back in there and get that satisfying little clack. Close the lid, and the earbuds start charging, and you see that this white light will come on. Now, as far as battery, you get 8 hours on a single charge, and you get 48 provided with the case. Now, 10 minutes will give you 1 hour of playtime, and the earbuds in the charging case will take about 90 minutes to charge up completely if they're dead. Now, as far as the touch controls, now here's the weird part. You get a single tap on the earbud on either one, left or right, is pause and play. A double tap for next song and to answer and decline calls. 3 taps activate the voice assistant on either earbud, and a long press on the left, volume down, long press on the right, volume up. Now, these do have full touch controls, but they don't. Now, if you double tap on the left earbud, that'll take you to the next song. But if you double tap on the right, that'll take you to the next song. No previous track. I don't understand that. They could have easily put previous track either on the left or the right. They could have flipped it around. It really wouldn't have mattered, but there's no previous track control. So I'm scratching my head at that one. And the touch controls are very responsive. Now, when you activate voice assistant, there's a little tone that plays, and then it'll activate. So there is some lag, but I kind of like that lag. That gives you time to say what you need to say to, you know, Siri or G Assistant. So, for the fun part about these earbuds, how do they sound? Well, the W5s, they use a balanced armature drivers instead of the dynamic drivers. Now they do have less bass, but that's not a bad thing. They do sound good, but they do have better treble, and there's a detailed sound. The music sounds crisp, it sounds clean and natural, and it's more open and detailed. They're pretty much a bright sounding earbud as opposed to a warm sound that you would get with dynamic drivers. Now, as a playlist I have made on Spotify called Lows, Mids, and Highs, I'll leave the link down in the description. I decided to go a different route. Instead of using R&B and rap to test earbuds, I decided to go and get some 90s R&B and pop music. And I have to say, overall, any genre I've thrown these at, the music sounds great. Now, you're not gonna get that bass, so if you're a bass head, you're gonna notice right off the bat that something sounds different, and that's why, because they have balanced armature drivers instead of dynamic. Now, these are made for small ears, and I've already unboxed these, but I'll go ahead and show you the tips again in this review. Also, I really like this case, this presentation. You got this thing right here with the Tangmai logo. I think that's made out of glass. That's really tight. And you got the earbuds, they'll sit in there, and then you got the accessories that'll sit in this little box right here. There'll be a charging cable, a USB-A with a USB Type-C on one side, and you have your silicone tips on the other side. I'll pull these out. Now, I went through the gamut of these, and I think you got like a large, a medium, and a small. I went back with the ones that came on there, and they fit nicely. And then you got your little instruction manual here, user manual. All of this is in English. Pretty straightforward. Now, I will say, when you first pair these up to your phone, you'll see in your Bluetooth settings Tangmai W5L or Tangmai W5R. You can pick either or. I just picked left. So if you pick the right one, you'll hear, like, you know, Bluetooth pairing connected, you know, so on and so forth. But yeah, these are some great earbuds. You got a different sound, more detailed, just not a lot of bass. So this has been the review of the Tangmai W5 True Wireless Earbuds. Leave a like, comment, and share, and thank you for watching.